Royal Shiko. How are you, Shiko? Me in the studio.
Okay, I'm not trying to say that is too much or that is too little. I'm trying to say, for the age of that young man, that was money to change his entire life.
How are you, people?
And that is just one gift.
Tap that thing for me.
That was enough to change his entire families. Even as much as we drag in the family, the church, and try to hate on her, throw trash at her. In fact, when people are talking negative, sorry Peter Kyo if you're gonna watch this, but I'm telling you, bwana, hata sisi tumezaliwa na mama kama huyo shosho. If somebody else called your mama names right live on camera and the whole world is listening, how could you feel about it? Leave alone your kid, leave alone your brother, your mother. Some of us didn't have the pleasure of growing with our mothers and with our mothers.
Hi, Nash.
And we still respect them.
Hi,
we still
Nash.
respect women. And I'm so ashamed when I see another woman saying, huyo mama hana shukurani, huyo mama bana sai. Did anyone just resurrect Brian Chira to be thanked? To be told, oh, hail Baba T, thank you for bringing Brian Chira back. Kudos, kudos. King Rosso, nyef, nyef. You got to be have sensitive part in you. You have to be like, what irritates me? In the last video I told you, if I point like this, the last 4 fingers are pointing back at me. So the question is, when you talk of this show, she's ungrateful, on what part of the planet that you lose somebody close to you, and I won't judge anyone's culture. I don't want to talk about Kikuyu's culture. I want to talk about Luo's culture. No, just a matter of humanism and common sense. Where on earth do you hear somebody has lost something valuable? Where we hapa tu sahi, Truth Watchdog has been telling you, we have scammers are stealing your money through the M-Pesa app. And it has
Hello, Murray.
Now, when you lose that money, you the same people come on his live.
Let me know whether you can hear me. Kindly talk.
So, I'm global. They are scammers. They did. And you feel pain about that little money.
Sira Bawasad.
Money. Now, we are talking about a whole soul, a whole human being, lost, buried 6 feet under. And then you...
Kerubo, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in, and this is Philip McLeod. I am glad to be here, and I know you are asking yourselves questions. Who is this? He looks like Truth Watchdog and I am honored. I am honored by, basically, and kindly tap that screen for me. I can't do it myself. I can't do it now. If I do it, I won't talk properly. So thank you, Kerubo. Omanchi. Where is lunch? Where is lunch, Buana? Share this thing. Tap it and share the video. Tap it and share the video. As I am glad here to break some, down some questions you need to know. And I'm glad. I think I am loud and clear. Yeah, keep tapping, keep tapping. I'm loud and clear to you. So basically, we are trying to bring humanity to sense. And bringing humanity to sense is by agreeing by the nature's call, living in harmony and respecting each other, So that's why myself and my brother, that's the Truth Watchdog, we have taken down this crocodile, or this this giant in the room, this elephant in the room question of who is as you can see in my background. I've just dropped a video on my YouTube channel, that's at McLeod Philip, so you can go there, subscribe, and a bit of it is this, you can hear in the background. I was lucky among the people who I hope you can hear it, can you? How are you, Kui? Live, only that my meeting with him wasn't this touchy meeting, because so this is about you, a glance at a distance. And this time he had visited Akina Tiff Dolly. You guys know Tiff Dolly? She's all over TikTok, yeah? She just did another video of this lovey-dovey thing, whatever. Keep tapping. Thank you so much. I like that. Keep tapping. So Tiff Dolly had invited Chira, and they were even live on Tiff Dolly's when she had this account which was headed to almost 1 million following. I don't know what happened to that account, but that one happened. For those people who have been here the longest, we can tell you. Sometimes we just pretend to be silent, thinking. Yeah, thank you for tapping the screen. Yeah, so we are here just trying to create a society and community where all of us tunaweza ishi kwa amani, tunaweza ishi bila uoga. Unajua, unaweza shuka kwa stage yenyu saa 4, saa 5, saa 7 na uende home bila kuogopa mtu atakushika ngeta, matera and all those things. Sawa sawa. So, keep on tapping, don't get tired. On this matter of the motive of killing Brand Chira, basically, we can't lie to you like we are prophets, like we saw this coming, like not really. But the thing that we understand today, I've done analysis and deeper thinking, critical thinking, going down to the root cause of all the matters. And the good thing I'm telling you about this matter, if not only us as private investigators and people who are concerned as citizens of this country, even the forensic experts and the real guys. Yes, Trevor Ndongo, McLeod Philip. That's why I'm sending you to my YouTube channel. I have answered this question a million times. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Where is TWD? He's live. You can't see him. He's live. He's just here. He'll be approaching. But I am sitting now on this seat as the... I don't want to brag about it, but I just want to say, like, I am here to break it down for you, as I was saying, even the forensics guys. If we don't want to make it government duty, and in fact, talking of government, people might be like asking, why are you guys so poking nose into this issue? The family is not doing anything. Can you leave them? Sijui what they'll do? What? Okay, sawa. But now, there is this ignorance of us as Kenyans and as citizens of each and every country. We do not understand our civic duty. Our civic duty is, as taxpayers, as we pay taxes to cater for our well-being, to cater for the economy, then we have the responsibility of following up. Following up meaning, if today we are being affected by the floods, okay, for example, Thika Super Highway, there is floods all over. Floods starting from after Githurai. Once you get near KU at Kawaskari, there is floods. You have to divert from the main highway to the wrong side of the highway, that is the service lane. You go all the way past KU. Now, not even past KU. You go past KU all the way to the roundabout at the Kawaskari, not Kawaskari, that southern bypass. You headed on to Kawa West and also to Jomo Kenyatta. Now, at that part, that's where you come back to the right side of the super highway. I'm talking about super highway, not the common highways, you know. Now, when you come back on the right side of the road, you go all the way down. When you reach the toll station, that is past Kimbo, you meet again, there's some trouble there, so you have to slow down again. From there, this is super high, I'm talking, the largest and the best economic generating revenue road in the country as I'm talking right now. So you go all the way downwards, and you go downwards to, when you reach Juja City Mall, past Juja City Mall, there is also trouble. There's water oozing from the ground, from the drainage, which are blocked, coming back to the road. So you have to go to the side, that is service lane after, that is service lane at exit 16, if I'm not wrong. So you have to use that way going to Thika. So wherever I've mentioned, there's a lot of jam as I left some hours ago. I hope it's open. If it's open, you can confirm here. I can't say like I'm there seeing it right now, but that is what is happening on the super highway. So as a citizen of Kenya, keep on tapping the screen, please. As a citizen of Kenya and a taxpayer, let me tell you, everyone, whether you know it or you don't know, you are paying taxes. Okay? You are paying taxes, and due to that, the people we call leaders that are chosen via the political voting system, those people are our servants. They owe us accountability. They owe us responsibility of telling us, you guys, you've given 1 trillion, and 1 trillion, we've taken 5 billion, is renovating this and that. Sawa. Ruth Mbogo, you want to join this? Ama you want to ask me some questions? Ebu invite, request after 5 minutes. I finished this one. Thank you. I am eloquent. Thank you, Donna Wangia. Thank you so much. Now, back to my question of being a who? Being Tessa Queen, Kindly, can you request after 5 minutes? All of you, thank you. Now, being a taxpayer, it's your right to be served by your government. And as I was saying, these people we call leaders, before they become leaders, they are politicians, most of them, right? So when they are politicians, we put them into the office with a mandate empowered by the Constitution of Kenya to serve us. Are we together up to that point? They are our who? Our servants. And since we love them so much and the Constitution has donated its power to them, that's why they are what? They are guarded, they are secured, they are covered, as in they just have everything. So when we I will call him here, okay? Chepchumba, I will call him here. He'll be here. I think he's still live. Keep on tapping. Now, if you tap, he'll see this and he'll join us. Sawa. I'll bring him here. But now, you want to know me more, okay? Go to my YouTube channel. I've introduced myself there. I've introduced TWD there. You will know who is he, who I am, how I came to be, how have I reached here. And some of you know me, okay? Thank you so much. Now, as a taxpayer, you are awed by your government services, good roads, good health working system, good transportation. You are awed good security. What else? You are awed good educational system. All these things are funded by that little sweat you go to work every day. Whether it is raining on you, whether it is shining on you, that little money, you buy milk, you buy bread, that is indirect taxation. That's why it has 16% VAT. Sawa. I think that's that down so that usikwe tu umekaa hapo unasema now since sasa nimepiga kura, wacha ningoje till 2027 everything will be right. No, it is happening now. You are living right now. You are alive. You are awed a lot. You are awed what? You are awed about good services. You are awed about good market. You are awed everything, you know. So back to the question of Chira'S confession and Chira'S and Chira. And by the way, I've done a video. It's on YouTube on my channel right now. It has been premiering and it's on. Maybe I can play an audio for you. You hear it in the background. That is
Ritualism. But now when it comes to number 5, it's an odd number. It's not even number. It's an odd number whereby I cannot tell and relate it to where, you know, even when it was the issue, was it 5 fish and 3 bread, or 2 bread and 5 fish? I don't know. But now I can't break it down in matter with spiritualism. But again, when you listen to...
So, as you can listen to the background, that is my video on YouTube. I've broken it down in terms of spiritualism, in terms of religion, in terms of Christianity. What does Chira'S confessions mean? They say there is power in tongue, okay? There is power in tongue. There is power in what you say. And sometimes when we are live like this, I see guys on the TWD live, people calling each other's name, calling him the Walking Dead, calling him whatever. And okay, I don't want to say it is okay, but I want to say, look, you see, there is power in everything you say. And when you talk, it is a true reflection of who you are, okay? So ukiambia mtu, wewe ni ng'ombe, it is a reflection of who you are. Keep on tapping that screen. Thank you so much. So if you tell somebody you are a cow, it means there's something wrong with you. You have seen yourself a cow too much, to the extent of calling other people cows. You see? Now, nani huyu ako kwa TWD? Alright, this is the maker of the Truth Watchdog. The Truth Watchdog. And that is on my YouTube channel. That's MacLeod Philip. If you go there, I'm going to break it down. So, I was saying that I'm trying to break down, help you from the spiritual level. My brother works from the forensic level, from the investigative part of it, and the other side of the carnalism, the secular part of it. Now, for me, I'm coming in with a spiritualism part of it, where I've dropped the video on YouTube, and it's breaking down each and every particle of the Chira'S death, how it came about, how it had to happen, and there's no lies about it, because as I said in that video, whatever you confess, you possess, okay? Whatever you confess, you possess. So, in this matter, the reason why we are trying to do this is to safeguard your future, your children, and yourself. so that you get to understand everything that you do, everything that you say has a meaning and it's taking you somewhere, okay? In this matter, the reason why I'm saying so is because this young brother of us, Brian Chira, there's a video he said, I'm gonna play it for you just a little bit, okay? Nitawaonjesha kidogo. You'll allow me say some Swahili words so that tuelewane.
I worship the devil.
Listen to that.
For real, I worship the devil.
Now, that is what I have done for you on YouTube channel, okay? Wacha nika watch cartoon. Amna shida. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, Malkia Toya. Yeah. Cocomelon. I refer to you, Cocomelon. Now, so my point is, the reason why I'm coming here, it is like these people like Malkia Toya. By the way, I respect you so much. I don't know you, but I respect your feelings and I respect you. I related to the Truth Watchdog. Yes, I am the Truth Watchdog maker. This is the ghost that has been behind the scenes and you've never seen him. And I started making him even before social media was formed. Yeah, I'm not bragging, but that's the truth. Even before social media was found, I was in the process of making the Truth Watchdog. Honestly and transparently and with a lot of integrity as a child. Today is a machinery that wherever he says something, most of you feel he's against everybody, he's against everything. But now this common language has been there, and today this life is not about discussing who he is. This life is about us helping each other to understand this thing that we say, Asante sana Faye, Rasta woman, I can see Jamaican flag there. Asante sana. Yeah. I am the maker because I have done also a video on the same. It's on my YouTube channel, MacLeod Philip, the same name. It is talking about the Truth Watchdog. And I think right now is live too. Kama umetungulia, wengine maybe mmetoka huko. But I'm here because you'll be seeing more of me here and trying to break down and understanding our civic duty as Kenyans and also as citizens of each and whichever country that you are in. Sawa sawa. So, wale watu wanasema, hey, mbona msiache familia ipumzike? Mbona mna put nose kwa mambo ya familia ya Chira? Why? Thank you, Kevin, for the love. As in, when you don't ask questions, who do you expect to answer you? When you are just comfortable and sleeping there and eating well, you know, in the dining room, on the dining table, there's already margarine, there's already peanut, there's already everything, and you never even feel hungry. You don't even have appetite to go eat that food. I'm wondering, when you're that comfortable, we have seen people in Githurai, they have nowhere to sleep. We have seen people in Maimayu, they have lost their lives. We have seen incidences all over. In Moranga, a whole family swept by mudslide. So, wewe uko tu sawa, as long as kwenyu kuko poa, as long as unaishi 20th floor, unatumia lift kuingia kwa nyumba, wewe uko tu poa. You don't care. Bora kesho uamke uende CBD tao, uchape shughuli moja mbili tatu, umeshikilisha maganji zako, ama ukuje live, utumie Lion, Wells, manini, universe, uko tu sawa. Please, wacha nikwambie, kila mtu akitolewa hii dunia, ubaki peke yako na uko na pesa zote, uko na gold yote, bado utasikia lonely, bado utasikia uchungu, cause you need people to be there to celebrate with you, okay? So, Quality WD evolved. Once again, I will repeat myself. I am on YouTube as Philip MacLeod. Go there, go subscribe, and I've broken down the introduction of all this. Before I came here live, I am the person who is behind his creation and making. Thank you for following Mwatila. And this is the people that, for us, I know for you it's scary. Why are you endangering your lives? Why are you mentioning people's name? These people can kill you. Woi. Nyasa wanje honya. Mwadhani waigoro. Todhie korea. Tushoge koko. Okay, it is okay. Some of us, we are not born for soft lifestyle. We were not born to be just incurring and making calls. Hello, Gloro, can you bring me Java coffee and 3 pieces from KFC? And make sure you go through chicken in. I want some biscuits. All right, sawa. I am not saying you do not need to enjoy your life. And by the way, do not die because of struggles just because MacLeod Phillips says so, the brother to TWD, The Walking Dead, and these people are so noisy and noisy, they don't even rest, they don't want to, okay, enjoy your life. If you have some money, enjoy it, but enjoy it responsibly. Do not go bragging and calling people names and what, no. Enjoy, in fact, help them. So I was saying, if everyone went off, like, the rapture happens and then we disappear, and then wewe na pesa yako na kila kitu yako umebaki hapa peke yako, are you going to enjoy? Are you going to go to the club, ama to go to the mall, ama go to Java and have that nice coffee? No, nobody will be there to prepare it for you in the first place. Nobody will be there to fuel your car in the first place. So what I'm trying to say is this: kindly, can we respect each other? Can we love each other to the level of why are we doing Chira'S confession? Is because it has a significance spiritually talking. Significance in this matter. You see, I said whatever you confess, you possess. And this manner, what I mean is, Chira somehow predicted his death. Somehow. I'm not saying he did it. He only knew he has a bright future. And knowing he has a bright future, he saw some good deal coming, and he knew he's going to make a lot of money. And due to that, in fact, he said he worships the devil. To be honest, I know the devil exists. I've never met him, and I'm not even planning to, because I am not in any way loving evil. No. No, not me. Because I want people to enjoy life. I want people to enjoy longevity, people to feel good, to sleep well, yeah? So, in this matter, when the boy confesses and says he worships the devil, but again, he says he's gonna make a lot of money and all this and all this. So that's why we're trying to say, look, this boy knew what he was doing. He had a life. He knew where he was going to. And he wanted it like every one of us. All of us want something good for ourselves, okay? And due to that confession, that is not the main reason, because the main reason was to happen, which to some extent it happened, but because we have greedy, selfish people who like they want something and everything for themselves, that is why this boy was affected in this manner. And that's why we are mourning him as much as we want to pretend. Those who like him, those who hated him, those who like DWD, those who hate DWD, both of these people, they have something in common. They are all human beings. They have emotions. They feel bad. They feel good. And that's why, to some extent, whether you're on the right of the story, on the left of the story, on the right of the story, you are still interested. And this boy confessed and predicted and said, you are going to talk about me for the next 5 months. I wish you go to that YouTube channel, MacLeod Philip. Go subscribe there and you shall see. And share the link. I want us to help each other here. So that if you hear your brothers are talking things, your kids are talking things, your siblings, you are whoever, your parents, try to be keen. Try to listen. Usikue tu hapa, usikue tu we nini unatushow, we pia umetubo kwa hii boma. In fact tunakuanga tu na bo. Mbona tu lazima tu kwa unajichocha, eh? Okay, sawa wanabo, but kindly, please, can you listen? They're trying to pass a message. I know we have people here, people who have made it. They started very poor. Today they've made it, and they are orphans now. They lost both of their parents, and they're like, I wish my dad was here. I wish my mom was here. I wish my guardian was here to enjoy what I have made. I wish they are here. Okay, so for example, Bryant, thank you so much. 153, Bryant 153. Tafuteni kazi wanaume. Yes, thank you. Uko na mjengo nipatie. Kwa sababu mimi nashangaa mbona sina kazi, na on a holiday, 1st of Labor Day, that is 1st of May, a whole man does not know today is a holiday. Tutafute kazi wapi? We have over 60% of youth in Kenya who are unemployed. Sasa unataka tutafute wapi? Wewe umecreate company tukuje? Eh? Ubaya utusho wewe ni pacha wake ama TWD. Ubaya sasa ni washo ama nisiwasho. That's what I'm saying. It's all on my YouTube channel, by the way. This question is answered like all your questions. Whether I am his brother, whether I'm his twin brother, whether. The only hint I can give you, it is I am the maker. Okay? And by the way, guys, we are honest people. We are very, very honest people. Aquapi DWD, I don't have YouTube. search on Google, YouTube, and then once you get YouTube, search MacLeod Philip. The way it's pronounced there, the way it's written there, it will be MACLOUD, and then Philip with a double L, and then you'll find me. It is there. Ako wapi DWD? I don't have YouTube. Okay, niyo nisha kujibu. I don't. Ni yeye venye hana kofia. Acha nivae kofia tuone kama ndakuwa ni yeye. Now. Okay, I don't know. My head, I am not sure that I look good in cap or not. But I'm like, hey, ni mimi, sada. Hey, man, mnanibamba sana. Mnanibamba. Okay, let me try this again. Alani DWD huyu. Wacha, what does he, shembe teng and those things he say. And ladies and gentlemen, tunawamezesha. By the way, to be honest with you guys, it's so nice being original. It's so nice being who you are, okay? And the reason why I'm telling you, some of us, we are born with this spirit of fire, spirit of provocation, and it's not like we don't care. We do care. But we care to the extent, they say, if you love your neighbor as you love yourself. That is the Bible that says so. So, if you love your neighbor as you love yourself, okay? Why can't you love Chira the way you love yourself? Alright? Why don't you love Chira the way you love yourself? Because if it happens to any one of you, let me take an example of Njambi. I'm a Joy 254. I'm a Ben. I know you hear mnafanana sante sana pato. Let me take Real Gambino, Robbie Chacha. For example, Robbie, if today something happens to you, you're beautiful by the way, Robbie. Would you want us to keep quiet? Asante kizungu changu ni fluent. Nijaribu Kiswahili. Sheng msiniulize. Sasa pia wewe una support justice for Chira. Kila mwanadamu hata wewe sasa jina lako ndasoma nani? Hata wewe don't make sense classics. I don't make sense classics. Hata wewe, you deserve justice. I cannot ignore you. Nikiona Momboots uliza. Yes, I support. Thank you, Robbie. If you love your neighbor, or if you're supposed to love your neighbor as you love yourself, then common sense tells me, like, if anything happens to your neighbor, if anything happens to somebody that you know, you'll have to care. And if those people are so far away from you and you don't care at all, at the same time, you need to care, because if it happens, for example, 11th of May of this month, we are going to Ngong Hills. We have a hike. If you're interested, type down there, I'm interested. I'll give you I'll give you details. Yes, you're asking a very good question, Mom Boots. What if aligongwa na gari? Yes, you see, umesema what if, ujasema aligongwa na gari. What if? Now we need to answer that what if, because the courts of law does not work with maybes, as we tell you always. It doesn't work with assumptions and pre-assumptions and predictions and foresaying and It is, he was hit by a car. Where is the car? The canter. Where is the canter? It is in Gilgoris. In Gilgoris? Yes. Do you know the driver? Yes. It was a hit and run. Yes. Do you have the number plate? Yes. Do we have any forensic material, something like DNA, something like blood, something like mucus, something like you know, whatever body fluid that we can pick and confirm with the DNA matchings that this is Brian Chira'S Akanta murder? You get it? You get it? So if that one proves that, if it proves that, then we say the person responsible, Paul, the person responsible for this is a murderer, because they did the action and ran away. And so as per the law provides, and as the civic duty of you as a citizen of Kenya, or whichever country you are in right now, you have the responsibility of going to the police station and reporting By the way I was driving, I think I was speeding off due to the rains or floods and whatever, but unfortunately I hit somebody and that person is dead. I've taken them to the hospital. I am responsible. When you confess this murder, for example, I have come from a place where I've seen people, doing massacre in their families, and then they'll take themselves to the police station and they will confess and they'll be jailed. Sawa sawa. When you take yourself to the police station, you've committed a crime. Okay, it is the law that provides that, and I think your sentence is not as the same as the person, another criminal who committed the offense and then ran away and stuff, and then the police used the resources to chase them. Okay, like the other guys you saw, the guys who shot somebody in his sleep. You saw that. Keep on tapping, guys. They shot somebody and then they went all the way to Mombasa to buy a vehicle. If I'm wrong, just correct me. But that is what happened. Now these guys have gotten, I think it was 6 million or something like that, or 4 million, a lot of money. So when they went there, the government was tracking them. The government was after them. And when they bought the money, the transaction sent an alert to say, these people are the one who committed the crime in his sleep, and since they shot somebody down and stole from him, now they're here buying this. What did the government do? If you know, tell me. I can wait for a comment. Type, if you know. As a citizen with a civic duty of protecting yourself, protecting your land, and protecting the country at large, tell me what happened when they went to Mombasa and buy a vehicle. Tell me what happened to the girlfriend of the masterminder and the lead robber of this issue. What happened? As I'm talking to you, these people, including the girlfriend who was murdered the other week here at Thika, I think, or along Thika Superhighway, they are 6 feet under. They are 6 feet under. Okay? I'm still there, Momboots. I'm still there. I'm trying to link this with another one and another one so that we get to understand. You asked me, Momboots, let me shock you. I have a very super memory. You asked me, what if it was an accident? What if it was the canter or the car that hit him as per the claims? And that's what I'm saying. For you to get to the root cause of the matter and rest the case, you have to have all the evidence. And if it was a canter or a vehicle, we need to have that vehicle. In some lives, people have mentioned and said, look, there was what? There was evidence saying that he was hit, multiple internal bleeding, and all those things. I'm like, yes, okay. But today I want us to reason together. Momboots, you'll be my example. Where on earth a canter? Do you know what is a canter, by the way? It is something more than 3 tons. If it hits you, let me show you an example. I don't know whether you can see that. Can you see that scar? You can see those scars, yeah? Can you see them? Can you see this scar here? If you can see it, type yes. Thank you. If you can see the scar, maybe my light is not okay. I can see them myself. Okay, let me read this in capital. Don't you think Chira was more valuable alive than dead because hakuna motive ya mtu kumuua? Momboots. Let me give an example of my own scar, okay? Once upon a time, I was hit by a personal car. This small, let's say a salon, okay? I roll into the air, holding my bag and my phone in the other hand, and then I fell on the ground. If you know the former Kareme petrol station, right beside Juja police station, hapo penye DCI iko Juja police station, hapo mbele kulikuwa na petrol station inaitwa Kareme. I was crossing the road to the other side. I was hit, and this, I'm telling you, I rolled. And being hit, it's because this vehicle was avoiding to bump into Kenya Mpya, okay? So when it came to the other side, it hit me, I rolled. I'm telling you, that impact was tough. I scratched on the ground. And if you look at my beard, I don't know how you call this, mustache, this beard. So I don't know how you can see, but let me settle. If I talk, you can't see it. Can you see? If you can see, tell me yes. Can you see a scar? Can you see a scar? I'm telling you, I am. Thank you, thank you. It is visible, right? Thank you. So unacheka na tunalia hapa wewe. Kui. I am a survivor of a road accident. You are not talking to somebody who has been paid amanini. I'm not cloud chasing. I'm a Luo Cynthia Kawera. Kawera, I want to thank you for coming from Meru. And in Meru, people got culture. They got culture. But me, cloud chasing, no, I was born long time before social media was born. But if you think so, it's okay. I respect your sentiments once again. Respect. Back to our story. Now, being a survivor of an accident, I understand the magnitude of being hit by an impact. I've shown you the scars and the wounds. I can call witnesses for you. So we are saying there is a motive. Momboots, are you still here? Say hi, Momboots. Why all these guys on this platform wameparara? Wameparara. Woi, Jesu. Sisi tumeparara na wewe hata una JK, hata una profile pic. Sometimes respect yourself because you can be a problem to your own self. Like wameparara. Papati hebu kuja tuone kama umeparara na red lips. I wish I had like where's like Prince Witty. I wish I had like nikwambie tu venye iko, but since I am not that, I'm good. Now, Momboots, what is the motive? I have said motive, nimeweka video sahi kwa YouTube channel, it is running. The motive is there. You are not seeing this. We had to go back to the roots and understand why was the boy murdered. And the root core issue is there. No. To be torn to many more bruises should be visible. Thank you. Someone is thinking. Ivy. Sasa mimi, skia, mimi si kukufa. I didn't die, right? I have scars I can show you. I can take you. I can provide photos. It is on my Facebook. If you go to my Facebook, Philip McLeod, you scroll through the photos in 2018, 2017, around there. That's when I was hit. Many years down the line. I'm telling you, you will see what we mean by accident. Sawa. So accident is not selective on where it can impact. Momboots, are you following? Are you following? It is not me saying. It is even our wonderful Ivy here helping us. Ukipigwa na lori, watch a lori pickup. Tutakuwa na vipande kadhaa. Kichwa kinaweza ngoka. Kama hiyo impact ni mbaya sana. Kichwa kinaweza pato huko half a kilometer. Mguu inaweza pato sijui wapi. That thing. And let me tell you, when I was hit on my right side. That's why I had this one. So it's the right leg that was hit. I'm telling you the impact came out. Sasa mguu yenye ilikuwa ina THR. You know how to THR? If you don't know. How do you scampering like not working properly. It is the left leg because the impact hits you from this side and gets out of this side. So the bones that got the entire force was the left one. It was bad. Okay? Momboots. So you know this thing last year, and trust me, hata hakuna dent na damu. It depends ilimgonga wapi. It depends ni shock ilimuua ama ni hiyo nini. Aya, now coming back to hata hakuna dot ya damu. This dot ya damu, we are still in Africa. Na nimekuwa nikiwaambia hii kitu, tuko Africa. These chances, people are sacrificing others. Sawa. Msichukulie tu vitu hivi. Tumeona hata kwa Afro Cinema people. Nani hajaiona kitu kwa Afro Cinema? Gari inapata accident. Sawa. Ikipata accident, unaona watu wamekufa. But amuoni damu. Nigerians have demonstrated this over and over again through their movies. Let me tell you, you cannot say something that does not exist. It has to be there. Unajua nyinyi hapa mmegrow Nairobi. Thank you. Too bad I am a Namibian. Namibian don't understand much, but I feel like something is off. This is not even a Kenyan. Thank you, Ivy, for following and being close to this. And I'm trying to say, we might pretend. Unajua umegrow Nairobi, umetoka Kile, umeenda KU, umeenda UN, umeenda nice nini. So you all life has been so smooth to think that there's no roughness. We are Africans. Our lives are here. Those people acting, they are not acting something out of the blue imaginations. They are demonstrating something that is existing, only that you cannot capture it. Unaona? Kama sai, for example, tuseme, let me use this bad example. Sai tuseme kuna watu wana act porn huko Diani, Sisi hatuko hapa. But nikisema word porn, unajua there's something that exists by that name. Si ni ukweli? So, ukienda huko upate inaaktiwa, imanishi nimeprophesy. It is existing, that's why that word has a meaning. So, tukisema ya kwamba, hata cult wanaweza ua mtu na damu yao itolewe na tusijue, tupate hapa hakuna damu, inamaanisha hiyo damu imeenda mahali. Ukiangalia kwa hospitali, mtu akiwa kwa hali mbaya, huwa tunasema, what are we going to add into that person? Is it soup? Is it bone marrow? Is it porridge? Is it Coca-Cola? Is it Pepsi? No. We add them blood. Blood with that has made out of hemoglobin. That blood contains life in it. Okay? Uko kwa gym ya Zilek Momanyi. If I was in that gym, I could cry so bitterly. I could cry so bitterly. That is if. And talking of that at the same time, it is still correlated. Sawa, let me be personal a little bit. Out of the blues, Baba T is the one changisharing this money. Out of the blues, Baba T is being mentioned with Shosho. Out of the blues, Baba T, until someone calls him Papa T. So I'm trying to say, I got no issue against him. But, now here we go to the gym instructor, Zalek Momanyi. He is Baba T's fitness trainer. I am tired with this name because I'm like, why should it be correlated? Why? 8 million tawe, 22 million tawe, 2.2 CG for 5 million for renovations tawe. I'm trying to say, no one is guilty until proven so. Sawa. But I'm saying there's no way these things has to correlate, and that's why I've done a video on my YouTube channel to break down all this for once and for all, so that we can walk in the same direction. Whether you are sweetheart to Baba T, whether you are a sweetheart to Shosh. And talking of Shosh, I've mentioned something about in that video about Shosh. I've said, go watch and you tell me, leave a comment there, tell me you are on my live and you did that. But I want to say, as Africans, we still have mannerism, we still have spiritualism, we still have religion. Yes, Lions tawe, King Rosso tawe. MacLeod Philip Trisha, thank you so much for asking. MacLeod Philip, Lions tawe, Roses tawe, Manigan tawe, Katoto, yes. Katoto, yes. Maureen Nyakoa, how are you? Katoto is the truth and only the truth. Yes. That is what you need. Right now as you're talking here, if you hear your spouse is cheating, as on this live, utapiga yo simu chini, you'll smash that thing down. You'll go trying to find out the truth. Watchdog. Nini? Data cable. Just a minute. Commercial break. It is this one. So it is this normal charging type C one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Now back to the talk. TWD to the world, and you can advertise with us, by the way. With all integrity and honesty, you can talk to us and we can market your business and all that. But now that aside, Lions Tower, did I even set a life goal? No. Did I receive any roses? No. That's it. Any star? No. Any subscription? No. But because, babes, who the fuck is this? And I wonder, who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are we? You got no profile pic, you got no name, you got yourself, babes, you are level 6. Who the fuck are you? Damn it. You gotta be kidding me, baby. Babes, you gotta be kidding me. Throw me a well, I see who you are. Throw me a well, I see who. Throw me a universe. Throw me your heart. Hurt me, team me. Hurt me. Who the fuck were you? God damn it. Anyway, now, let's do this. So, if you found your spouse was cheating, you'll want to find the truth. And if it goes further and further, you want to save your marriage, you will look for who? The truth watchdog. And we are here to save families, security, economy. Today is Labor Day. What did I don't want to say the president, but anyway, oh, thank you. Bits. Now you're the person, mwah, mwah, mwah. You're the person now we're talking. Who the fuck am I? I'm McLeod Philip, the truth worship maker. You go to my YouTube channel and you got that. Alright? I got you covered, baby. You got it? Beautiful. I love this version, TWD. Walai. Thank you so much. I'm honored. I'm humbled. You know, the last time I was in Chicago, people they were, yeah. My bad. I take it back. Mimi coach. I take it back. Sorry. I won't say that again because but I was trying to be real to my babes here. You know, she was asking. I don't know whether it's a she or he. My babes was asking, who am I? Who the am I? And I was trying to say that I'm the YouTube. The YouTube, but I'm McLeod Philip, and alonga angi on YouTube along na McLeod Philip inyalo dhikanyo subscribe miyaginene kata comment ma chiel kata comment ma ariyo koro what do I break down what is the danger to the human life. What if it happens to you today? Will we continue asking for the motive, or will we serve you justice? Because once we get the motive, it means we have got the culprit. And we have the principal, you call it the principal suspect in the murder of Brian Chira is none other than Zalek Momanyi. So since he's the principal, and the funny thing, you guys, let me as much as you ask for the motive and all that, I want you to ask yourself, why hasn't he come out to say, hey, no, I got no idea. I don't know who Babati is. I don't know who the truth watchdog is. I don't give a, I don't give a damn. I got no idea. I got no idea. I don't want to know this thing. Get me out of that. Hey, truth TWD. Get my name out of your mouth. I am not a murderer. So this Lake Momanyi guy, he's they say that he pretends to be a policeman. Yeah, they say he pretends that. So he's a policeman, and he's charged with the government, the constitution of Kenya, and he can take right, and he can train Babati, he can train me, he can. All right, okay. But I'm wondering so far, mimi ukiniambia nimeiba kuku ya jirani, and nijue sijaiba. Before malize kusema McLeod Philip amei. If I was like this, I'll be like, hey, hola. Nime? Querra! I love to say no. Benny K.E., thank you so much. I wasn't born to make sense to you. I have a life to live, but I have to make sense to the motive of this young one being killed was because it is on my YouTube channel, okay? It is on my YouTube channel, and this boy was very ready to go far. He knew there was a brand. He knew there are people admiring working with him. And as we are talking right now, thank you for following House of Juanita. As we're talking right now, there's this meme that JTL has produced. The JTL one is Jami Telcom Limited. So you know this the Fiber guys, yeah? They're the ones who produced this animation of Chira saying, Mimi says Kokota. You know it, of course, yeah. You know that one. So thank you. Pseudo TV. Sawa, hawa ni Cloud 2. Sawa, ina shida. Pia we chesi yo yako, ikikunyesha sawa. But my name is Philip McLeod, and this is TWD. We don't D. Anyway, so the boy knew he has a future, and he said it on live. I think those asking for the motive, he shouldn't have mentioned that part of naenda kupata do. Do you know, Prince? Unajua nini ya hiki to password? Okay, I'm gonna get it. Now, he knew, but he shouldn't have mentioned to the public because this was still undercover. Thank you, makes sense. Thank you, I don't make sense. I wish I knew your name. Thank you for the love. He knew. But since some people were not so happy about it, they didn't want us also to know. Okay? Because there was something involved. Something. You get it? Okay, I said after 5 minutes. Sorry, guys. I forgot. It's past 5 minutes. So, okay. But because I've not said, okay, tap. Basi. What are these? Mbona ham tap. These guys are afraid maybe they're afraid if I get known, if this one gets to 1,000 viewership, maybe I don't know. But now the motive is this was not to be known until it was known and people were not happy. And that planning, Mara Vin, Mara Eriko, Mara Waria, Mara, who was the other one? Mara mtu Wanduthi, Mara mtu Wakanta, all those things. I'm telling you, they are connected. For this boy to be where he was at that time, there is something that was to be prevented. And I think this thing was to make sure the proceeds and the benefits are not going out there, because if it go out there, the beneficiaries will be many, it will be minor, and there's a mention of mimi nichukue tano, wewe uchukue moja, because this was a deposit. And remember, much was being expected. So this is what I'm saying. Look, as much as we contributed, you contributed, that is not yet. Before you figure out a contribution, can you be even just merciful and ask yourself, why? Why did he die at that time? Okay? If you're satisfied that it was a cancer that hit this young man, it is okay. But according to my spiritual view and understanding, this boy saying, look guys, I am going to be something different, and every live will be talking about my name, Brian Chira. I'm telling you, sometimes God gives us the reason even to foresee what is coming to us. And that's why this boy knew whether he'll be alive or not, we are going to speak about his name. And we are doing it right now. And that's why people are telling me, in a cloud chest, it's all right. Before Chira was born, before social media was found, I was. Back in 2000, back in 2010, when back in 2006, 2006 rather, yes, before Facebook was born, leave alone WhatsApp, leave alone Instagram, I was. What was I chasing? I was busy making the truth watchdog, and that's why I'm on this platform. And that's why you have to watch me, you have to insult me, you have to say something. You have to do something. So if you think life is about cloud chasing, why can't you chase and be something? You saying it means you own it, you understand it, you do it. Go do it elsewhere. Okay? So we're gonna go down. And this boy, he told you he was going somewhere. Sorry to say, if you go to that video, Jesus, go to my YouTube channel right now or after this. When you go to that video, this boy says you're gonna talk about my name and the money I'm going to make is a lot. Utadu? And he poses that question to us. Utadu? He knew it. He knew it. Let me try to be answer. Maybe I'll make you tap the screen and we reach 1K so that Nyako can bring me a lion and Choku. Kanyari can pray for me. Who else? Who else? We, Prince Mwiti can chongoa me. Alafu Enani can call me Mbweha. But at the end of the day, these people are good people. It's only that we fail to understand that one I fear him. I don't make sense. That one I fear him because as per findings, he doesn't say who he is, he doesn't talk, he just, washes you like the way Babes gave me 2 roses. He say nothing, he do nothing, he just kublu, obidan, obidan, show. So unatry kusema like inafaa tuende kwa hiyo bank account tuzioshe zote vu tuzitoa, wakikuja usipate kitu. Sawa show. Na usikubali kuongea na mtu mwingine before mimi, sawa? All right. So, all people are good people with good intentions, okay? But the problem is, we fear when somebody is behind their sheets and curtains and blankets and duvets, what do they do? What gonna they do? And that is the reason to why all of us should be very sensitive when we are saying so-and-so is good, so-and-so is bad, so-and-so is bad, so-and-so is good. No, we got to have something. If they could unite and tackle this thing to the core, could be better. Thank you, Ivy. Yes, unity is strength, unity is power. And mimi, Liz Lavin, kwani unanireport nifungiwe account? Sijui, uko na ile ingine? Ile ingine inaitwa backup just in case, but the real me is Philip McLeod. My name is there. I know you think of TWD. Yeah, I'm a hang. But I can hear him back in the background. He's still live. I think so. But I don't know. Maybe he's talking on phone. But now back to our story. So, Ivy from Namibia is saying, Ivy, can you say hi? They know you. At least they can follow you. The unity can come, yes. But let me tell you, when people come together and then money is involved, especially money, tell me the strength of the unity is very shaken because everyone wants a chunk of this. Everyone wants a big share. Thank you, Ivy. Everyone wants a big, and the one who is the greediest the most, he's the one. Thank you, Mary Wamboy. I'm the one who made him. Forgive me. Apart that kind of maturity, I don't know about it, but thank you. Oh God, I know. It's just in our blood, but tuko na ujinga ingine ile ya kuzaliwa. Thank you, Alpha Papa. So yeah. So I'm saying for those guys who've joined right now, I've done the motive of Chira being murdered is on my YouTube channel, McLeod Philip. Go subscribe, leave a comment. It will encourage me. And we're not doing this just to be honest. Let me tell you something that you don't know about me. Before even TWD came to be who is guy. Actually, that question is Melody. It's answered on my YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Moja huwa mjinga. But I think mimi ndio mjinga sana. Kwa sababu once upon a time I was a fitness instructor on a TV host on Focus TV Kenya. If you knew Focus TV Kenya, type there Focus TV Kenya. And I was in limelight before this. So I am sorry guys to disappoint you. I'm not here to hello baby Sha karibu. Sorry to say that I'm not here for cloud chase. I am not cloud chasing anything. And I'm here to safeguard you. In the society, always you'll find a speaker, and that person will speak your issues. And since all of us, some of us understand our civic duties, some of us don't understand. And that's why vocal people like us comes out. This one. Okay. Comes out to speak for you, because some of you don't have the audacity, you don't have the authority, you don't have the will, you are fearful, you are afraid. So since you cannot speak for yourself, vocal people like us comes out and speak for you. Okay, so since all of us cannot speak at the same time, we need somebody to stand in for us. You get it? You understand that? So for us, when we come out and tell you that we know the motive of this young man being killed, and we think so and so, look, I'm sure if Babati is here or not, if you're gonna watch this, because I know nowadays you guys, You're good at screen recording and you're gonna post this all over. And yes, remember to mention me, I'm humbled. But I'm telling you, I was on Focus TV as a TV host. And if you go find it, it's down there. You can find me doing fitness stuff. And I have no time for cloud chase. I got no time for time wastage. I have a life to live. I have a brand to make. I have you to inform. And we are doing this because we understand our civic duty that we need to be secure. If I am not being murdered today, you're going to be murdered tomorrow and nobody will talk about it. We'll forget like the way we've forgotten the Christmas chicken we slaughtered, the gods, the meh, the more, the quick, the chuku, the kuchi. Rewind and come back selector. Pull from the top. Kaboom, boom. Ah, whoa. You know, so we have forgotten all the fun. We have forgotten all of those things because, look, because you don't matter. You don't make sense. Whether you live or die, we don't care. And that is what we are making this life to be. Like we don't care. You have to care. You have to care. If today, Abi, you asking, Abi in German and Kenya, who you baloney Walking Dead? Yes, I am. I am the ghost that made DWD. And thank you for sharing him all over. You know, but the thing is, when we are cool. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. And you know what? I am honored to have been hosting you. But look, this live is useless without you viewing it. This live is useless without a host on this seat and talking to you. This live is useless if we cannot be concerned that one of us was here. To some it was a baby darling, to some it was a nuisance, to some it was boring factor, to some it was the image of their crooked brother, and I'm talking about Brian Chira. So when somebody asks about it, is cloud chasing. When somebody says something within cloud chasing, it's okay. But I don't care about what you say. What I care is, are you going to wake up tomorrow and nobody is going to kill you and we're going to have another live? We're going to do some lives. We're going to do some entertainment. Reggae time. Rewind and come back selector from the top. Rah! Drop it. And you're going to enjoy it. Do you want that? So if you want that, I have to be safe. I have to be alive. Ongea Kiswahili tu. Granberry. Look, you don't tell me what to speak. I choose what to say. Alright? Nikiongea Kiswahili, you won't even understand. Hautaelewa. I am hosting internationals here. I have international community. I have Ivy from Namibia. Do you think she'll understand Swahili like you? Kama umezaliwa ghetto, yes, we respect that. I grew up in Kibera, but I don't speak like Kibera, bwana. Have some respect for yourself. Really okay? Yes, like finding the murderer of Brian Chira. Damn fucking okay. Don't ask me a question, man. What's your problem? Look at this one. So I'm saying, we have to be concerned like everybody. We have to be concerned when any of us is affected. You know, we have a culture of sasa wameanza. Tutadili tu na nyinyi, mnataka kunireport. Hakuna shida. Sorry. Huyo ajelewa English sasa ameenda kureport, but tuko hapa na yeye. So hata tukizima, as we told you, we'll still come back. We are big thing, bana. You have made us who we are. We are going to be accountable to you. Sawa, there's no way somebody could be, you know, muting you and choosing for you a lifestyle. And when you ask tough questions, they feel bad. Okay? There is nothing like that. I want to be hosting you. I want you to be viewing me. When you host, I join. We learn. We keep each other safe. And if something happens to you, I can protect you. You can protect me. Okay? There's no way we just lose this boy, a young child who was like over 90 years ahead of him, and then we just keep quiet. Like, okay? Did they find? Yes, they did. You didn't see that? Karen? They did. It's all on TWD YouTube channel. It's down there. Okay? You go down there, utaipata. Karen, I think I don't know. I think you're from abroad, not Kenya. So that's why I'm trying to avoid speaking Swahili kwa sababu hata Kiswahili chenyewe nikiongea, hamtakielewa kwa sababu wengi wenu mumezoea sheng. Okay? Are you TWD's brother? African Empress, it is on my YouTube channel. I swear to God. It is all there. Go subscribe, watch, and all those questions are answered. So when I just come here, we focus on the big deal thing, okay? So I was saying the motive of the murderer or the reason why Brian Chira'S was murdered, it is right there. I have put it on my YouTube channel. Because if I said here, this is the reason you see, the darlings to the opposing side of the matter, they are the ones who are reporting this live so that the account can be locked, I cannot be seen again, so that I can start from square one, and we start all over again. Please subscribe to my channel so that I can be hosting lives. That is what they want. What is your YouTube? It is McLeod Philip, just like the name you're seeing down there. You can follow me on this. My YouTube link is on my bio, okay? My YouTube link is my bio. Yeah. Ni wachawi for real. For real, because hawajui ya kwamba hata kama kwa jirani yako kuna chomeka na kwako hakuchomeki, moto inaweza fika kwako pia. You are not an island. You are not so special that nothing bad can happen to you. God is the one who will revenge Chira if he was murdered. For now, we can't do much, but at least we can do something. We can do something, Zedekiah. A man of God, that's a great name from the Bible, Zedekiah, a prophet of God. We can do something when we ask questions, critical questions. Okay? Sorry to mention this, but do we know Joey? You know Joey? You know what happened? It was found that he was guilty of the murder. You remember that story? And right now, as I'm talking to you, he's behind bars, he's in committee. It took years and years of doing that. So you cannot be just comfortable and that's it. You can do something. Milk his teeth for content. It's all right. I won't read that name because it's your name is crazy. It's already an insult. So why should I read it for you? But I'm saying, who on earth come live on TikTok, do this, and TikTok is not paying you? Apart from you gifting me, I'm not gaining anything from views. So if you think this is content, I pray to God, to the living mighty God. Can you see up here? There's no like, okay, Babes gave me 2 roses, but there's nothing like at the top gifter, second gifter, highest, third, because I'm not even moved, I'm not disturbed by that. Because the little that God provides for me, is enough to sustain and maintain me, to host even alive, to have strength enough, and to talk to you. So if you think this is content, and down here there is mafuriko, there's flooding all over Africa, that is content, I can talk about it, and you'll want to know how many vehicles are stuck, and then I am from Tanzania and always want to know this truth. Thank you. You see, D trends from TZ, uko da ama uko Moshi, uko wapi da, uko wapi Tanzania? Tuambie hapo kwa comment section. Okay? We can do something. We now understand you guys are poor. Thank you, Kanairo. Who is rich? Were you born in riches? And what are you doing on poor people's life? Go to Jeff Bezos' live. Go to Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. Go to them. Enjoy sharing $1 billion information. Leave poor people alone. And because that boy was poor, we the poor have a voice, and that's why we are voicing out. And you're listening with your riches. Can you be ashamed of yourself for a minute? Jesus. After I watched the video, fear friends, Barikiwa 254, it is true. And funny enough, you've heard from other sources that are not related to the TWD, they are not related to Babanti, they are not related to Shosh, are coming out. Especially that one who came from which one? Kofia. Haya, anakuja. Mwambie nataka niweke hapa password kidogo.
Ameenda huko kwa gate.
Ameenda mbali? Sawa, haina shida. Okay. So, I was saying, sorry, I was interrupted there. I was saying, as much as friends are to be feared, the funny thing is, this is correlated because when you mention a name, you find that this name wasn't strange. Now, these strange voices that are coming out, we had a rainbow guy yesterday all over, and you've seen him here. Sindio? This guy said, look, you guys, this guy, sisi watu wa rainbow, ndo tulikuja tukafanya candle lighting. Where's the lighter? You know, I watch TWD do stuff here, and I'm like, where? Here is the candle. So I'm gonna be realistic. I don't know where the lighter is, but I'm gonna do it in the next one. You stick in there, tap on that screen. I want to demonstrate something for it, but I want to know. So, how many of you attended the candle lighting for Chira? This is a candle. Can you see it? How many? You did? Now, good. I think you saw that video for the rainbow guy. I'm gonna call him that because Gloria, it's all on my YouTube channel, MacLeod Philip. He said that when they were doing this, they were doing some investigations just to know. And you heard what the guy said. And then there's another guy different. Leave alone this one who is mentioning Akothe, Nyako, Babati. Leave alone Siji Babatanasha. Forget about that one. There's another one, another revelation saying this and this transpired. Remember these people, even if they were to be paid, like Kanairo called me poor here. These are my fellow poor people. Even if they were to be paid, who will pay them? And unless if it's not King Rosso showering them with lions and whales and whatever, who will pay them and what will they gain from paying them? What? Barikio, you mentioning it, 22M. And as I listen to that new evidence, it's saying there was some 22M to be signed for this gig, this modeling gig from this Filipino guy. And then deposit was paid, which is 6M. And then the so-called manager, who wasn't a manager, was given one as manager or whatever, or the arbitrator, or the mediator, the person in between. And then he's heard saying, no, it's supposed to be half-half. You guys tell me, if you're managing a brand, for those who have been in marketing and advertising on commission, when you do something getting commission, where on earth do you get 50% of the proceeds? Do you get 50%? You don't get 50%. You get 10%, 20%, 30%. The rest belongs to the brand or the company, okay? So here, the reason, the motive is because this little one, when I say little one, you know whom I'm referring to, our little brother who is dead already, the late Brian Chira, said it can never be like that. One is enough for you, the remaining is for the brand. And then it's, no. And then kidogo, let's changa. And then kidogo, renovations 5M. I love kidogo. Where did they go to? That Mombasa thing, that vacation. Where did they go to? Wewe sahi hata kuku yako ikikufa sahi, ama simu yako yanguke kwa maji, utenda kia ICC kwanza kupreach kusema hallelujah, in the highest, the most high has done it again. My phone is broken and you know what? I'm going to get a new one. In fact, is iPhone 16 out, Pro Max. I want that one. Kwera. You will feel bad. You will cry about it. Do you know there's a case? This joke goes like, between me breaking my leg and my iPhone falling down, you'd rather break my leg then. But you're here, you want to take someone's life like a joke, and he just die, and we keep quiet and turn our backs, and, where bana, come on, where? I don't want to do advert of this thing. Come on, mosquito takupuliza na hii. At least, uchangamke, sindio? You cannot just assume things. Kwa sababu, If I called a cancer patient survivor here, Makang, saidia maji ya kunywa nyingine. Asante. Ndio yeye nimepekea hapo glass. If I call a cancer survivor here, and if you think this is for clout, that's why for the first time, I am, user, thank you. Bye. Slide. The reason why we never ask you to keep on tapping the screen is because we are not looking for masses, for numbers, so that we can make sense, so that we can gain popularity. No. It's because, yes, thanks. One day, maybe 50 years from now, one day, something will happen to your grandson. Something will happen. Nitaitisha ingine walai tena. Something will happen to your sibling. Something will happen to your closest person, whoever they are, wherever the sexual orientation. You will feel bad. And into that agony and pain and mourning of that darkness time, you will need somebody to hold you by their shoulder. You will need a shoulder to lean on. You will need somebody to wipe down your tears. When we go to the morgue and you see the deceased being released to the public, you see people fainting. Even strong people like me fainting. Their knees becomes weak, wobbles, collapses, and boom on the ground. Just imagine. And wherever that happens, I'm telling you, even strangers from nowhere, they don't care about their class, they don't care about poverty, they don't care about riches. They'll come and hold you, they'll talk good things to you, they'll give you courage. I'm not speaking this out of speculations, I'm speaking this out of 101% experience. When we lost one of my uncles who was a police officer, it was bad. It was bad. And let me tell you, during that time, gun salute, they tell you, look, if you have any condition, heart condition, cardiac condition, if you are pregnant, kindly get off. Because when they're gonna give the 7 gun salute, 21, 19, that thing is so crazy. And it makes you weak. It makes you emotional. It makes you cry even more because this person is gone. Now back to our brother. If somebody says nothing, somebody else will be put down, and nobody says nothing, another one, and another one until it is you. Okay? Let's get it from there. Forget about the motive, the money, what. It will be you next. Once it happens to you, will you want us to protect you or not? Will you want us to do something or not? Hope Wanga, tell me. We like pretending on social media how all-knowing we are, how powerful, how insults we can throw. Yes. But back to the roots. Out of 100% of Kenya's population, only 5% and its families of the majors are rich. All of us, we are neither here nor there. We cannot thump our chests and stand out with them when they are talking. Be honest with yourself. So once you call other people poor, you proclaim, and it's a true reflection of who you are because that is what you possess. That's what you own. That's what you're proud for. Yes, we have to stop this. And it's a bad thing. We have an example to give. It is painful thing to use a young person's. Unaona mimi, to be honest, msaki niambia my shosh passed on, my gooks passed on. Mimi was as how old were they? Before even I start becoming sorry. And I'll be like 90, 100. Okay. So I think they had their life, you know. They have seen life that you haven't seen, and allow the old people rest. Not being rude, but I feel if I was to choose between you, young person, and that old person, I could choose you because you still have strength, you still have brains, you still have energy, you still have a vision to accomplish, you still have a country to protect, you still have the date of patriotism to give to your country. So if I was to choose between you and them, I prefer you here. I prefer you here. In fact, even if you call me names, even if you say cloud chasing, even if you say content, hunting for content, I will still prefer you because you can challenge me. You can tell me, look, nigga, instead of just being on screen, making content, talking about Chira'S death and blah, 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 you can create content and we will watch and we'll gain money. Okay. Sasa hii ni idea poa. Naweza kuwa msanii ama manze umewasha light kwa life yangu. I think nitaanza kumake content. By the way, kama Omosh, mtanichangia. Mimi nahitaji kamera kama hii. Alafu nahitaji tripod. Hii phone imeshikwa na tripod. Nianze kuunda content, yeah? And thank you, I don't make sense. Ndaanza kuunda content. Na nikiunda content wase, nyi making sure to watch. Mkiwatch, leave a comment, share with your neighbor. Ambia kwa Coca-Cola, ambia Del Monte, ambia Kenya Breweries, ambia kuna new brand amekam hivi anaka TWD na tunataka huyu msee akuwa na push brand zako. Unajua ni aje? Huyu msee bana, mimi sijaona content creator ameunga hivyo. Wanakuanga tu watu wamekauka tu kama miguu za bata. Ushaiona Otenga? Wanakuanga tu wamekauka kama mdomo Otenga. Huyu msee anaweza wa push bana. Should I say quera? Hey! I know sometimes I can be crazy and I can be stupid. But I'm telling you guys, we are parents. We have kids to look after. Just like you are. Some of you rather. Some of you are students. Some of you. I'm like, somebody has to do something about the environment. Can I ask a question? For those who are live here, huyo Mungu amsaidia kwa real. Mungu akwe. Please don't King Rosso Mwitu. Please don't locate me. Just watch the live, comment, but don't locate me, please. I have my enough problems. I don't want any more. Please don't locate me. It's light. Peace. Yes. So, no. He will shock us. He will shock the screen. My screen is techno small. I don't want. So, I'm like, if your bed has bed bugs, cockroaches, lice and louse and mice, can you sleep on it and be comfortable? I'll repeat the question. Kama kitanda chako kiko na kunguni, kiko na chawa, kiko na mende, kiko na panya, utalalia tu hicho kitanda na ukwe sawa? Kuna mtu yote apart from I don't make sense mwenye anataka kupanda niulize swali. Like, je, utalalia hicho kitanda? Can you sleep on that bed comfortably? And just thank you for sharing, Ankush. Hey, Ankush. News account, I've been seeing you. I know you're screen recording this. I've been seeing you share TWD's content and stuff and thoughts. I'm so humble. Thank you. Keep on sharing that thing. Keep on tapping. And Kush, much respect. I might not know in person, but I really celebrate you. You're among the people who advises and just shares this content. It's awesome. Thank you. Back to us. Can you sleep on that bed? Let me know. Can you? Can you sleep on bed full of maggots, full of mignon, full of doodles, full of... It's even grjak. Disgusting mentioning those things. You can't sleep on that bed. Okay? And that bed is social media. And everyone wants where there's nudity. Everyone wants where people are calling each other names. Everyone wants where Malayons from King Rosso. Everyone wants all negative energy and vibes. Wewe ni mkulima, kwenda. Mimi ni sabibu, kwenda. Na 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 na. Okay, sawa, sijakataa. Lakini there is more than just dancing. Aziad, everyone wants tea. That's it. Kush and kush. When Aziad was starting this thing, mnakumbuka, kuanga nikikupea utawezani? Utawezani. Nikikupea utawezani? Utawezani. Ukosha utaambia kinkaka. Yes. Hey. You guys, were you there? Utawezana. Na hiyo kitambi yako utawezana. Utawezana. The other day, Joel Ogola told you, hizo vitambi malizeni, toeni hizo vitambi. Hiyo na hiyo kitambi yako utawezana. 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 Hey! Letitia, we ni McCloud Philip, TWD Media, coming to you live from our studios. We are honored to host you. Thank you so much. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. It's all about the confession and the motive of Brian Chira'S death. Is already uploaded there after this. But back to us. Utawezana. Okwong. As we're talking to you, who is Aziad? Aziad is a radio presenter. You know it. I don't need to tell you. She's a big girl. And I'm sorry to mention, in fact, she's linked to life of our befallen soldier brother, Chira'. You remember that scandal and all those things? Yeah. So when she started this Utawezana, before she became famous during the COVID time, she was dancing on these socials. We have many other people who are dancing. The other day, TWD was telling you how those wale wanauza, mulisema wale wanauza. Sijui wanafanya aje. Wanapostingi wakifanya aje. Mimi sijasema kitu, mimi sijataja mtu. Utawezana. So, forgive me for that thing. Today, she's a person. Angekuwa naishi kudance, tungempenda hivyo, angepata gigs and stuff, angegrow bado. Lakini vile tunaongea leo, this is a girl and rub shoulders na kina Babu na Mwamba. You know Babu na Mwamba, of course. The sports and culture, youth affairs, CS, secretary, cabinet secretary. We call them minister in the old constitution. And she's doing good. Chela karibu sana. Kesesi, Jebs karibu. Sorry if I didn't mention you. Deima Bima, thank you for following me. Trianda, your name's Banadelma. Sylvia Posibor. Karibu sana. Helen 54 Slay, thank you. 154 Slay, thank you for joining in. And thank you for tapping the screen. So I was saying, people does something with a motive, and that's why kina Aziad wengine wamekuja kwa hii platform, wamefanya stuff, wameendelea, wamekuwa big tail thing. And the same ndio kitu pia tulingetaka kuona pia Brian Chira'S akikuwa, Ankush hapa, Baby Shaka akikuwa, Maketa Ashley akikuwa, Letitia akikuwa, Ivy from Namibia to be, as in, those are the things we like to see. Positive vibes, seeing people grow from one level to another, seeing people elevate, not calling each other's bad names and insults, but being good and just going to the next level. Okay? So guys, I am honored to have hosted you for the last, I don't know, we've been here for a while, but I'm honored. So you guys, you gotta go to caption, peace. Thank you for the, it's mentioned. Caption is the written one. Mention. But anyway, I understand. So I've dropped a video on the motive of the Brian Chira'S murder and the reason to why. The guy confessed to you, never listened. I had to do my own research, personal research, and also seek it from a spiritual realm to get you to understand. Because if you seek these matters with carnal eyes, with just human being, sometimes it's tough to get it. Unless you go, you go deeper, and sometimes it lands you to spiritualism. And once you get that, you will see it all there. I've broken down for you. I've seen when I mentioned McCloud Philip YouTube channel, some of you have dropped meaning they have maybe gone there. Mama Kelton, Karibu Sana, and I appreciate big time and keep on doing this. So mine is thank you so much. I'm gonna be doing this many times, and the TWD Media is very honored to have you. You can market with us, you can advertise with us, grow with us. So ndio tuache kuitwa maskini, ndio tuache kuitwa hizi funny names. And we don't feel bad being called so, because we wouldn't want to pretend to be the Kenyattas, the Odingas, the Rutos of this country. We are in your level. We are just still this easy guys who are growing up, and yes, and we're coming out with our faces just to be honest with you, tell you everything. So Kenyans, for how long will you be lied to? I don't know. I don't know whether about whether I mentioned that one. I don't even need to explain myself, because one, I am talking to a person who doesn't have a name. Two, this thing is international. It's not just Kenyans. Three, Kenyans have been lied to by politicians for many years, and they keep on voting the same people, the same crooks, and they eat our taxes, and you don't look at them as such. But if somebody asks a question about death of a little young man, that's when they become liars to you. And who doesn't even? Yeah, who doesn't? Next Guru, thank you. Let me like to 10k ni kama watu hawataki. Okay, mi ndangoja iko 9.1 tufike 10k alafu twende. But I'm saying like the motive and the reason why we are here to protect our own. Thank you, Marion. That's my girl, the gym. And follow me and ask them in the DM. I can't put my number here, of course, you know the regulations, as I wait to 10k likes. And the guys, I'll be going there just to let off this. TWD won't be there, but I'll be there if you want to meet me in person and punch me. We mbona unatudanganyanga kwa social media? Unasema motive, unasema YouTube channel, una create content hapa na jina mtu amekufa. We'll meet there. You pay for it. It's just 3200. We go to Ngong Hills. We cool off this. We eat some nyama choma. We get some breeze from the hills, and then come back and continue saving souls and protecting each other. So nyinyi ni watu wazuri. Mimi siwezi ngoja. I don't. In fact, kangumi kamsichana ni kama massage. And again, and baby, feeling good. And can you do it there? Oh, right there. Pray. Yeah, kangumi. Oh. I don't make sense. I really love to. A woman punches you and you feel like it's massage. It's not even painful, Cindy. Yes. Point 2. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know why everything becomes sweeter when it's going to an end, but this is coming to an end because, guys, I was so happy to be here, to have hosted you. And those who are Pam, like Late Kama, Nest Guru, thank you for making it Fika 10K. And I'm looking forward to be doing this. And let me tell you, the only useless man on earth is the person who starts something and they never accomplish it. I repeat. And Kush, are you still here? I want you to record this and post all over. Now, wisdom is working. Na kama mnafikirianga na vutanga bangi, if there is a useless person, it is the person who gives up before accomplishing what they started. Think about that. So, hawa wananiita maskini, hawa wanatuita poor people. Thank you for the compliment. Ulianza mjengo home, umemaliza? Unalipia kazini yako shule, umemaliza? Ni home orphanages ngapi, children's home ngapi umefeed watoto huko? Umeshaienda huko kuosha vyombo? So kindly, before pointing fingers and poking into people's lives and calling them names, ask yourself as a person, what have I achieved as a person? And should I say thank you? Whoa, I didn't even realize I was being gifted. I'm just seeing here, there's a top gift, and these are the people we're supposed to celebrate. This is Gerald Ford. Gerald, God bless you. Thank you for gifting me, brother. And I follow you. I follow you right away. I know you have not even followed me, and you've been here. You've gifted me. Thank you so much. And Niaje TWD twin. Yes, thank you. Wow, Gerald. I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled. To be honest, I wasn't coming here for gifts for anything, but I just needed us to share knowledge, protect each other. But I appreciate any gifter, any blesser, anyone. Thank you for standing with us. Niaje mkuu, asante sana Mr. Plutus. Is it Platus or Plutus? And Nelson. I'm like, achieve something. Even if it's not about giving money and doing great things and building children's home and what, do something. And I'm telling you, those guys who do great things, they never even speak about it. Arawelo, I'm almost done. Dawish, I'm wondering why are you all coming here when I'm almost done? The topic is the motive of Brian Chira'S murder is out, and I've posted it on my YouTube channel. All you go there, subscribe, watch, and more is coming for you. And that's why I said a useless human being is the one who gives up without accomplishing nothing. Unahepa when we came sio fair. Where were you? Turn on my bell. Every time I go on, I'll go live, you join it. Jina YouTube McLeod Philip. Hiye niko tu hapa bado. Na nimesema wale wamekuja late. Tunaenda Ngong Hills May 11th. It will be a hike. Mimi, yes, I am the walking dead. But I'm not afraid of death. Because after all, at the end of the day, we are all going there. So this 11th May, we have only 10 days to go. We are charging 3,200. We are going to Ngong Hills. You pay. If you need the till number, ask. If you need the number, ask. Mkuu wewe tena ni nani? The TWD maker. I am the ghost behind it. Nimejibu. Iko hapo kwa YouTube. So I'm saying if you want to meet me, let's go down there. Hakuna vita kuongea kuongeleshana, kuambiana mavitu mzuri, unafanana na yule mwingine. Of course. Mimi na yule mwingine, it's only that I decide to speak differently, ndio tusikue the same thing kabisa. But mimi na yeye ni yule na sisi ni hao. Na ndio maana nimesema asante sana, wow, asante sana kuingia kwa timu yangu. Asante. Sasa mnanifanya nataka kuanza kuzoea hizi vitu. Na anafikiria siku moja nitapata subscribers. Arawelo, asante sana. Asante sana kwa kunipa gifti ya marosesi. Yeah, and let me tell you, many African women receive roses when they are in their graves. Sorry. But many white women receive many roses when they are still alive. Sorry, I don't want to say Chira received many roses. I don't want to say that. I'll be unfair. But is it true or no? Is it true or false? We deserve flowers. Arawelo, you are bombarding and slapping and splashing me with roses. Ero kamano ninya. Asante sana weru. Hi McLeod. Hi Mama Path, Mama Earth, and a Papa Time on we. Thank you for bombarding me with flowers before I kaput. Ladies and gentlemen, we are announcing to you the death of DWD, The Walking Dead, is now finally dead, and we won't be having issues with Baba T. We won't be having issues with Chira'S death, and they are all gone for good, and they don't belong to America. America must be great again. You're gonna make a wall 40 feet high. Really? By the way, guys, you do maisha ni ngumu bana. By the way, there's a rumor that is saying that US wamepitisha sheria. Wamepitisha sheria. Wasako US, sijui kama mtakuwa mnaingia TikTok. Wamesema wataivuta chini. So wasako US, you might need to fund us to be doing your lives because they can't do it. Wamepitisha sheria wasako US. So be warned, be alerted early. wameweka sheria, they might ban it there. Sawa. Like if they won't own it, they won't allow it. So, let me bring the man himself so that msikuwe na doubt. And hapo kwa YouTube channel, subscribe. And this is the man. Ngoja usikuja. Acha nivae hii kitu ya Princess. Unakuanga na nini? Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, here is the breaking news. Introducing. Musafa. Introducing.
Teza introducing one and only TWD to the world, the baddest, the roughest of all time. I don't people, I representing for the world of the McLeod Philip by evening, boom, ja.
Tell them to go subscribe on my channel.
Yeah, make sure that you go subscribe to one and only McLeod Philip on YouTube, and make sure that you put on that bell so that it rings out every time he put out a video. You understand it? Yes, I am. Niko hapa ni nini? Ati roho imetulia fulani. Ni mimi tu yani mapua tu ndio nikaingia hapa.
Am I that ugly wewe? Roho imetuliaje sasa?
No, hajasema you are ugly.
Oh, sawa.
Amesema.
Hebu weka hapa password.
Kuna ile story ya ugly duckling. Au mzee anataka akate live and dish.
Nakata in the next one, not one.
Sawa, uko na food yako sio? Oh, mzee atatuwekea hata sorry. Atatuwekea chumvi.
Kidogo useme chumbi.
Nataka nijifanye nitoka United States kumbe nitoka United States.
I know. Thank you. You love our combination. Thank you so much. And right now, that's why we try to educate you via different path, and that is the social media. And as I said, we are not here to explain anything, but we are not here also for cloud chasing and views and content. No. We are here to sensitize the society and community, because siku moja. Bro, let me give these guys the wacha nitoe kofendo ama hebu toa kofendo tusikuwa tuna market to brand
TWD.
Na can you see the difference?
Bibi Msomali, haya bibi Msomali, habari gani? Mimi nakutaka jamani. Unajua kupiga kunde na mrenda.
Anyway, so let me give them a short story as we sign out.
Wenda.
Okay. So you guys, the short story. Yeah, the short story is coming. Go to my YouTube channel. It's McLeod Philip. You'll be seeing us more of this time. Poa my future couple kalora. Zabibdi tumesikia Darwish.
Anaitwa Arwel Darwish. May I love you so much. You are my biscuit. You are my heart pump.
Yeah.
My bottom of my bottom. Yes.
Umedanganya bottom of angoa.
Bottom of my heart chamber.
The bottom part of your heart.
The left ventricle.
Yes. So guys, thank you for following us. Amami, subscribe down there. Go to YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Thank you, my top gifters, the following and the Darwesh. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I'm gonna be following you back right away, because if I say after, I might forget. And if you wish to subscribe to this channel, you can subscribe, because we don't know, we never know, but we thank God He made us this way we are, so that if I am Kalu, He comes in. If He's Kalas, I am here. And if we don't Kalas, we are here. It's down here. It's up here.
YouTube Philip McLeod. YouTube Philip McLeod. Please guys, go there, subscribe, hit notification bells. He's bringing some good stories. You guys want to listen to him.
Yeah, and by the way, before you forget, if you have any humanitarian stories, something you've gone through,
please,
yes, something you want the world to get to hear your story. You've tried kina Angog, you've tried kina Citizen Waja Kuchukua. I am here for you, and the TWD will continue doing his thing. I'm gonna be there for you. If you need my number, you can ask him. His number is down there. Just say I need McLeod Philip. My number, I'm gonna be giving it. If I do it, simita report kama kawaida. If I put it here, so my number is there. It's very quickly. It's 0791 37 37 51. I repeat, 0791 37 37 51. Richmond, tell me you have a story you want to share, a humanitarian story, and I'll be making you be felt out there. I have all the time for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, McLeod Philip. Till next time, ciao. Thank you. You're waiting for me.
Allah.